Yo, what's up? It's your boy Will, back with another episode of Sports Dog. Here with the fellas. Yes, sir. I got my man Rich.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yes. I got my man Jay.
What up? What up? What up?
Yeah.
Another day in this,
Second place.
I didn't want to say this, we cussing to start off the show.
Cussing.
So we in this, you know what I'm saying?
Or in this B word.
Or then the edited
Yeah.
version.
Let's go.
This is
We're in this itch that starts with a B.
Hopefully you're not scratching afterwards.
this is the movie on TNT with it. The voice over the bad words.
Yep.
Son of a snitch.
Alright, man, let's get into it, man. So, Kyrie Irving to be cleared Sunday. You guys think it's a good idea by the Nets, or you think they should trade him?
Can't trade him.
Nobody wants him. Yeah. I don't care about taking last place. Yeah.
Damn.
Look. It's no help. And
We already
they're
have enough.
shitty, so
We already have enough issues.
yeah.
The only way you can trade Kyrie is you gotta give away picks with it. That's the only way.
Gotta play that nigga at this point.
You just gotta play. You gotta play out the season. Then
Yeah.
see what happens. Hope the shit boils over because he's only for 1 year anyway. So he only signed 1 year, right? Or he only had 1 year left or whatever.
I think so.
No shot at the title, though, right?
Who?
No.
Brooklyn?
Yeah.
No defense, no team chemistry.
Oh, that team.
They got a better shot than the Lakers.
No head coach.
I don't know.
That's a lie.
I don't
They,
think
they
so.
can make a trade and still be relevant in the East somewhat. I don't feel like
Who could they trade that will do anything for them?
they have to get rid of Ben Simmons and try to figure out what they can get with it.
Their value. I think AD has more value than both of those guys.
Then
Yeah.
who, AD and Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
Than
Well, Ben Simmons to me-
Kyrie.
Well, I wouldn't. You got to keep Kyrie because Kyrie can't go nowhere. I don't think he can. I would try. I mean, if you can get Ben Simmons and you can get like a solid role player instead, then yeah, maybe you could do some things because KD still giving you 30-some points a game. It ain't like you losing that part of it. He's still doing his thing. He just don't got no help around him. Whereas like our superstars, or our who's supposed to be carrying the team, finally showed up last game and gave me a full game against Brooklyn. But other than that, he's a
That's 'cause
one-half
it was
wonder.
LeBron. He played really good when Bron's not there.
We could
That was the
get
second time. That was the second game. He had the game before that. He played like shit.
we could get into the Lakers. Why do you think? Yeah, why do you think they was played so good?
There is no reason. KD probably talked shit to AD, and he got under his skin.
Or he didn't want to get traded. One of
The game
those.
before, who did we play?
They were chirping at each other. I think that was the Utah game. Second Utah game.
What's the Utah game? I thought it was-
Cause we
The
played
game
Utah
before.
twice in like a couple days. No, we played San Antonio 3 times in the next 5
Covered
games.
up, yeah.
That's crazy. But no, I don't. There's nothing. I think he just finally showed up. Shit, it wasn't him and Katie. We're talking shit back and forth, but
I think he's.
just played the
showed up.
Kings.
Did you ever think that?
Kings, Clippers, Utah.
Yeah, then
All ended in
Brooklyn?
L's.
maybe he's finally getting healthy.
Then
He
we got
gets
the
hurt
Pistons.
every year.
yeah, but he was still jogging down this court. He was just aggressive to me. I don't think it was healthy. I think he just
Yeah, I guarantee the
That's
next
why-
thing he's not dropping no 30.
That's why, like, he's getting confident because every year he comes, twists ankle, messes up his back, hurts his knee,
I
then he
mean,
goes back out, then he comes back, fucks something else up.
his
Yeah.
back is already hurt.
I know, but
24-14 against the Kings.
How many in the first half?
Uh,
I believe 17. 17-8.
I don't know.
That's my whole point. If you watch it, if you watch the game and you break it outside of just the regular part of him scoring 28 and 14 or 20 whatever it was in 14, out of those you break down the first half. The first half mostly is like, especially this season, is where he scores 75% of his points. Then second half he shoots 3 times, 4 times, or whatever.
so they don't
even
give
with
him
the
the
That's
ball.
not an AD thing. That's a team.
No, it's not. It's AD
Especially
thing.
LeBron. Now LeBron does that sometimes where he'll let the team try to get going, and then the second half
LeBron, I
He
understand.
starts-
Yeah, LeBron, I understand. This is a whole different thing. But AD, nah, it ain't no team thing, bro. If you a superstar, you demand the ball. You 1 or 2, and you
There's
supposed
2
to be
other
that guy.
guys on that team that want the ball too.
It doesn't matter. They know who has to go through it. You know, at the end of the day,
Do they?
yeah, because Russ has been giving AD most of his points. So
When they play together, right?
They clearly know that part. So that's what I'm saying. Most AD points are coming off dump downs and lobs.
Mm-hmm.
Last game, he actually gave me some turnaround fades. He gave me some fucking 1-on-1 to the hoop. He gave me just a regular jump shot. Like, those are different things he was finally hitting. Before, a lot of the other games has been dumped down from Russ. It's been a dump down from Lonnie. It's been a lob up top, lob down low. He was getting put back dunks. Like, that's the 80 I need to see. I don't need to see. He's walking. 80 just breathing can give me 20 and 12. That's easy. That's just being on the court.
I don't know. Just breathing.
He's big enough to do it.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Even if he doesn't get hurt, though, if he's
What is the
healthy,
average around, like 24?
that's healthy. That's easy.
24.
But now look at when he won the championship. He's probably averaging close to down there 30. Like, it's a difference. Like, you can easily do that. Like, it's just like Giannis can walk around and give you 26, but Giannis gonna give you 30 because he gonna play hard. He's got something bigger to go after.
Yeah.
To me, AD is cool where he's at. Where he's gonna be a Hall of Famer. He's solidified as a top 75. He's got his ring. He's cool. Why exert myself out, especially when I feel like the team around me is gonna do that? That's why I say to me he probably needs to change the scenery. Just being honest for his career.
Maybe.
I think you just need to go ahead.
You hope he keeps it up to stay on the team, though. Or you hope he keeps it up for a better trade value.
If he can keep it up,
This is
we can
both.
fuck with him because he's only 29. But if you gotta show me,
What would you rather prefer, though?
Him playing good helps us either way. He's playing good, maybe we win a couple games,
me personally,
or his value goes up.
I ain't gonna change. Blow the team up. I've been said that. There's nothing to play for.
You rich?
Or we keep the team, and then in the summer we trade LeBron. And then
He has to request that, but I wouldn't be.
That's not gonna happen. I know. I keep telling him it's not
I wouldn't
gonna
be
happen.
opposed to it. If you want to try one more year and try to build around AD, I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but
well, without LeBron though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to take LeBron out because Russ is not going to resign.
And
So
then-
you take that out, unless Russ is going to tell you he's taking a big ass pay cut of $20 million. Like what's his name?
He might have to. 'Cause
Anywhere
you think anyone's gonna
He'll still get 30, but he won't
like
get
if he
40.
like right now he's getting some love for this year.
He actually might get closer to 40 still
Who's gonna give him 40?
because the topper's going 50, so the low 40s. Is
I
still
know,
like
but
the
I mean,
second
like-
tier player, 1 year, 2 year, 80 million. I can see it. A team that's if he's willing to stay in the 6-man row, I can see that for sure.
40 a year for his,
People pay it.
yeah.
Top 6, man.
So I mean,
I started.
if I'm like I said, if I'm like you can run with the team for the rest of the year, that's cool. But I'm
Yeah.
trying to get picks for future so we can get somebody of a superstar and say, hey, we want to build around you and try.
Bradley
to
Beal. I don't know how we would get Bradley Beal, but they keep talking about that.
So you probably have to trade AD's ass over there.
You have to trade a lot of.
No, you just trade AD.
And our picks.
I might work with him.
I don't even think you have to necessarily give us so much of the picks because if Bradley Beal says he wants out, it's not going to be no picks.
But you're telling me there ain't gonna be other teams that want Bradley Beal?
Yeah, I think he has what's it called?
No trade.
For Bradley Beal and Porzingis would be
Yes,
nice.
I'm sure. Yeah, but I'm sure he has like
You keep
Some
working.
other
You
good
keep that white boy over there too.
Who, Porzingis? Hey, he's not bad. He's
I
all
think.
right.
I think.
Okay, so if you put Porzingis and you put AD next to each other, I'm not saying talent wise, games played in the last 4 years, I bet they play the same.
Yeah, probably.
It's the same.
But at least you got Bradley Beal.
Porzingis. I mean, AD's playing more games than Kawhi and Paul George.
Together.
And
I
Kawhi's
don't know
play-
about together.
I don't know about Paul George. I give
No, both.
Paul for sure.
It's they. Ramona Shelburne said it on ESPN.
Since they've been there.
Since they've been there since what 19? Whenever they got there, AD has played more games. I don't know about them together, just each.
Now Kawhi, and that's whatever. I'm not worried about that.
He's returning
AD
today.
is Paul George a major injury? Why he didn't play? Or was it
his shoulder?
Nah,
lingering injuries like AD that twist the ankle here?
He's gotten a
Fucking-
big one, but
fucking
he's
finger
also
here.
gotten some little.
yeah, he got a little
quad
one.
here. Like AD should just. I'm sorry, I'm just a Kobe Bryant fan. I apologize.
Charles Barkley
don't-
feels the same way you do, though, Jay. So don't
But
feel bad.
I've already learned a long time. Don't compare anyone to Kobe, because it's not gonna happen.
You put that Laker uniform on it. You got
It's hard,
It's
yeah.
not.
Because Magic was a dog too in his own right. You know what I mean? Like
It's just- you can't-
Kobe that way.
that's true. Yeah,
Everybody
Kobe
was
that way.
dogs.
you just-
I-
Kobe this way?
Bitches.
Huh?
Looking for somebody to take the bro.
That's what Jay wants.
I just want
So like
somebody.
you have,
It's not gonna happen, though.
Magic, you probably like never been in the Magic, and then you got Shaq and Kobe. So now you probably like, oh, they ain't gonna ever have Shaq and Kobe. So you.
Well, it was supposed to.
I just want, I would love. I just want somebody. It doesn't have to be the best player in the league. I just want somebody who comes out and plays hard.
I think you have a chance to get Giannis.
And I go, I'll fuck with him, regardless of what happens. I know he's gonna. That's why I love the role players so much over the years. Because they were some of the only ones. Like Austin Reeves still killing. Like I said,
I like Austin Reeves too.
Lonnie Walker stay consistent. I like Lonnie Walker regardless, but he just gotta stay consistent. And then
imagine Giannis in a Lakers jersey.
I don't think it's ever gonna happen, but I would love it.
He's gonna leave though. I can't see him staying there.
Honestly,
he's
I think
gonna explore a big city.
He already like talked about it. Yeah.
you got to. If I'm the Lakers, I'm looking at anybody that's under 25 that has somewhat of a name.
Well, that's not Giannis.
Ja Morant.
I don't think you're gonna get anybody like that.
Ja, I don't think it's stuck.
Miles Turner, baby.
They're not gonna trade Ja. They're not gonna trade Luka. They're not.
Luka stuck. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, anybody 2500 that got a name.
Shea can get out of
That's what I was about to say. The only one would probably be
You
Shea.
got Shea. You got Darren Fox still. You got
Nah, Sacramento's balling. They're not trading him.
Sacramento. Ain't
Sacramento
shit.
balling?
Sacramento
They
get rid of-
smacked
Sacramento.
Brooklyn.
Sacramento.
We
do
smacked
that
Brooklyn.
shit any day of the week.
No, but they dropped 153 on him.
If you believe one of these other young cats got it, roll with it.
It's
Like
got to be like someone that got a really bad team, yeah.
Anthony Edwards.
I told you, Poole.
No, I wouldn't get Poole. I would take
He's
Anthony
not,
Edwards, but I wouldn't
good.
take Poole.
7-6 right now.
I don't think Anthony Edwards. I'm not Anthony Edwards. I don't
They
think
beat
Jordan
up on
Poole
the
can lead a
Warriors.
team.
Yeah, let's
No.
get into that. Good
No.
job, Will. The Warriors are
They beat up on
struggling.
the Warriors too.
Yeah, the Warriors have been playing that shit too.
What do you think the problem is?
They won a championship.
You think it was Draymond though? Well, they're not going right now.
First of
I
all,
think so.
why would the Warriors come out and have a great season start off? Just explain that one to me. Why
They're
come
the
out?
greatest
Why
team alive, and they
why
got
try to
Steph
come out-
Curry.
That's true.
Why try to come out and have the best record for what?
I'm not worried.
Not the best record. They have like, I think they're under 500.
Yeah, as they should be.
I think it's-
It's 10 games in.
They'll turn it around.
That's what I'm
though.
saying. Like, you gotta think. So you got only people that's been there that's of significance that's won before is Steph, Clay, Draymond, Looney, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, everybody else is first time winning.
Yep.
Like they're all, and then you got people that came over, Jermichael Finley, or not Jermichael Finley. What's his name?
Jermichael Green.
Jermichael Green. You got DiVincenzo. You got these other people coming over here. They're learning. Iggy's counts, but they're learning how to get into that system. It's gonna take till down there All-Star game for them to come to form, and then you're gonna figure out if they're a championship team or not.
DiVincenzo was there last year.
You know.
Nah, he wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
They got a whole new
they're,
bench.
to me,
system.
they're different. Like then you got Clay's coming back trying to play a full season. He looks like what he's supposed to look like. He's
No, he look at
How do
Who?
you-
Clay?
They're bullying Klay Thompson right now.
Clay Thompson hasn't played in Richmond. He came
They
back, played a
bullying.
small portion.
Yeah,
last
he
year.
still has to
I don't
like
know.
be
I don't know
careful.
why he went after Chuck. He got all emotional, but when I remember in the finals when LeBron was talking and they started talking shit about LeBron being emotional, and now he comes out and starts being emotional too.
Oh, Clay? Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, I
And
didn't
he
even,
even- and
I
he-
remember that. That's
He's
true.
like, I'm kind of like hurt by it or something. Like
Yeah.
That Chuck said Chuck said that he thought he used to be the best
Shooter.
two guard.
Well, I get what I understand both sides. I
And he said
understand
he's
at the
not
same
that
time.
anymore
Like,
because he's not that anymore.
He-
but
a lot
injuries
of
happen.
injuries, yeah.
100%.
You get older, shit
But
happens.
the thing that I 100% agree, but the thing he's saying that I think he's trying to tell people is I've been gone 2 years. I was one of the best. haven't had my legs. I lost like shit in my legs, like my knees and all that helps me shoot. So it's gonna take me a while. When I come back and I played a small portion of games, yeah, and I struggled during that time, but there was moments where I looked good. I still gotta get my legs back. He's not gonna have his legs back for
Hell
another year.
nah. This is why he gets no sympathy from me because when he's winning, he's talking shit.
Who's not that?
But okay, so you don't.
You gotta keep the same
yeah,
attitude.
exactly. You can't.
Who's not that?
You can't expect sympathy when you out there fucking not showing no mercy.
You don't have to show him sympathy, but who's not that?
I'm just saying, how you gonna get your feelings hurt when they're praising you when you're doing good? You gotta be ready to accept the criticism when you're doing bad.
Sounds like Durant.
That's 99% of athletes.
Yeah, I'm just
And all of
saying.
them do the same.
Especially
bitch.
Durant.
When Will's
The
not
only
giving
one-
sympathy to anyone.
Not giving
The
no
only ones
sympathy.
that deserve somewhat of sympathy is the ones that show something. You tell me somebody like a Ben Simmons who ain't never showed me nothing, I'm not giving you that sympathy, brother. We ain't showed me in the NBA.
He's a
But
backup
if somebody
five,
got
man.
4 championships, they got 14 threes in the thing, and
No
understandable.
sympathy. No
I
sympathy.
can understand a little bit more.
Nah, you was
than I
big
can do.
bully and you was talking all that shit.
That's everybody.
I told y'all. Y'all can't fuck with us now.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, Ben
Kel
Simmons.
Bridges is doing this in your face. You know what I'm saying? While you sitting on the bench.
Hey,
And then you get in the game and do it again in your face to let you know. it's
and you
time
seen
to
the
go for it.
greatest player tell you when he was high, he was good. When he was lost, he was an asshole. Same shit. That's just how it goes down. But guess what you was gonna say? It's Kobe, so I ain't tripping. He deserves that. It's the same shit.
He
But
does.
he take the criticism. He ain't never
But
heard Kobe
I-
go up there and say, I just think it's crazy how so and so said.
Kobe definitely called out people in the media.
Yeah.
Nah, not like
Nah,
He
that.
won't cry. No, he didn't cry. Kobe's not gonna cry. You know
Kobe
that.
like, nah, I heard what you
Kobe
said.
ain't cry. The only time you seen Kobe cry was when he won the championship without Shaq, and then when
Vanessa.
when he got caught up. That's
Yeah.
the only time you ever seen Kobe cry.
That's all.
I'm not saying
Like that's just not. He's not
cried.
like 99% of people don't cry. Shit. It's the reason why I don't like Giannis. Or not Giannis. Rudy Gobert.
Because he cried? Yeah, remember you gave him all that criticism for
Yeah,
crying?
you cried over because you
That's
lost.
passion.
You lost
That's
a fucking
passion.
game because you didn't get defensive player of the
Yeah,
year.
passion.
Ain't no fucking because you didn't get all star. Ain't no
Passion.
fucking passion. Shut your
Yeah.
fucking mouth and go get that
He-
shit.
He's
He's a
he doesn't
bitch.
get no passion because he's
He's
the
a
reason
bitch.
why the NBA stopped. I'm just kidding, but he don't be out there talking shit.
Hey, I don't talk shit about nobody. I can't stand that man.
Why? He don't be out there talking shit.
He's a
Yeah, he does.
Frenchman.
He tries. He tries. And he gets
He
punked
does.
out. That's when you don't remember when he was sitting there talking about everybody thinks I'm soft, but I really can do some things. I just hold back. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
see? He's a nice guy.
So I imagine he talks.
He's just holding back. He's like,
Well, let's see something.
My
God
mama
damn it.
taught you
Show
to
me
talk
something
back.
then.
That's what he
At
said.
some point, show me something. If everybody keep trying to punk you, show something.
Throw a bow or something.
Something.
Get suspended.
Otherwise,
He did show you something.
They
He showed you to shut this whole motherfucker down.
One snap of the finger.
You didn't get the memo. The league was done, Jason. He shut that whole motherfucker down. So he should have all the fucking credit. That's the case.
Hey man, let's get into football.
we're talking about Christ, so let's talk about him.
Oh man, all right, let's do it. Fuck
One
it.
person cried on Sunday.
I know who he's talking about. My
It was two, but only one person was showing.
Did he cry? He got emotional
No, he
too.
cried.
Because he's about to get traded.
He's out of there.
who?
Are you talking about Derek Carr?
Yes.
Oh no, Carr's not leaving.
He cried because he know he about to be gone.
Dude,
Yeah, man, my job is on the fucking line.
you think Devontae's gonna stay if we lose again and he's
Don't make
gone?
a difference because guess what?
There is no way.
We went our way for you because you told me you was gonna be better if you got this guy. You said this was gonna work. You said get you this type of person.
Yeah.
I got it.
I
Now
told
you
you.
look like
You
ass.
can't win.
I told you that coach was whatever.
Right now the Raiders have what, like the second pick? It's
Somebody-
kind of hard to pass on like Stroud or
Somebody asked
Bryce
a
Young.
question, and they said, "How is it that y'all had an intern head coach last year? Everybody seemed to be on the same page and love the locker room. You get a new coach, and everybody seems to be separate."
the coach.
That's crazy.
That's the number one problem right now, for
The
real.
coach is ass too. I mean, I agree with that 100% wholeheartedly.
Dude, Devontae looks frustrated. Like he's just so quiet. They show him on the sideline every time.
because the coach and the quarterback is ass.
Nah.
You can't talk shit about your best friend. So that's
Listen,
why you sit there quiet. You mad
the first-
about it, but you can't talk
look,
shit
the
about
third string safety.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
trying
talk
hard enough.
bitches
But
up.
see-
Oh yeah, he's the same.
He's
as
getting a
everybody.
buck
The first
46. He
week-
don't suck that bad.
The first 3 to 4 weeks, Derek Carr's numbers was up there in yards and shit, and then all of a sudden, them shit just went.
Nah. His numbers weren't up.
Yeah, you guys are up there.
Nah.
Because
the
Devontae was killing in the beginning.
No, that was the first game, but the next game he didn't go to him. That's why we were
You
fucking
got
up.
Matt Hollins and them deep balls.
Yeah, that was stupid, bro. And I know who's tying him to do that. I know who's tying him to do that.
Y'all should have traded Waller to the Packers. Should have did it.
Nah, hell no.
You would have the
Waller
same
don't
record.
do nothing.
Yeah, thanks.
He don't even play.
I did tell you that Waller.
Traded Jason. I traded Travis Kelce for Waller.
But
What I'm listening to.
you got Mike Williams too.
He's been hurt too.
Oh yeah, that's
If
right.
it wasn't for
Damn.
what's his name from Houston, that would
Damian
have
Pierce.
killed myself.
Yeah.
Was it Damian
Hey.
Pierce? Then
Don't listen to the outs, man. Don't listen to the outs.
Hey, Darren Waller's
He
good.
ain't got no reason why he shouldn't be out there balling. That's just- I thought, hey man,
I'm in second place, but still.
you don't let that thing fly all season. But
Hey, real talk though, I did want to lose to the Colts. I thought they were gonna fire him, but they didn't do it. I was like, fuck.
I heard they can't even do it because they can't afford to.
To fire.
That's what I was hearing too.
Because they can't afford to fire him.
That's what I was
Pay
hearing.
him. And then what? You're going to go up to Sean Payton?
You know how much less you would have fucking had?
100 million?
Yeah, I want Sean Payton.
You can't afford him.
I know that's
I
yeah.
said Sean
Then
Payton.
what happened?
Recruiting
You lose
Lamar
Sean Payton,
Jackson.
Then whose fault is it? then it's definitely Derek Carr's fault.
You think
You
so?
might not want Sean Payton.
No, Sean Payton's recruiting Lamar Jackson
To
wherever he go.
I heard it was Tampa Bay.
He said he want to link up with
I
Lamar
hope-
wherever he go. He want to take Lamar with
But
him.
I heard it was Tampa Bay.
You know Brady's leaving.
oh yeah, well, he mean
He's retiring.
I don't think Brady's gonna be there another year, no matter what.
He's leaving because he's about to be a free man. He about to go chase pussy.
He about to get back with his wife.
I
She
heard
moved
his,
across the street.
I heard his wife was messing around with her jiu-jitsu instructor.
yeah, they already showed it. That's
First
crazy.
of all,
Jiu-jitsu.
everybody's stupid as hell if you don't think these motherfuckers be fucking around.
Not fucking around.
Yeah, they fucking around.
They got enough money to hide it.
I feel like over half of the celebrity couples fuck around.
Oh, for sure.
100%. They sign NDAs. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
You can't have all these sex rings and people get
It might
caught
be
up and
more
then
than
you
half.
in it, and then all of a sudden you're not part of it. Like,
Yeah.
bro, these
You
motherfuckers,
deep in this shit.
Let's get back to McDaniels. Fucking Jay.
these motherfuckers, shit.
Hey, you think it's McDaniels though too, Jay? Yeah, I agree with you. I mean,
I think
it's-
McDaniels got to
I
go.
think it's the whole team.
Don't give him that.
I think it's not just Derek Carr.
no, it's the defense.
No, but I'm just saying.
It's the
Defense
defense.
ain't that great.
Defense is
The O-line
trash.
sucks. They don't know how to run his offense.
Dude, Chandler Jones literally has half a sack,
Chandler Jones
and we
is
paid him a
garbage.
gang of money. He has half a sack.
If Abrams was so good, why'd you guys waive him?
Dude, I don't know what
Maybe
McDaniels
that's
is
the-
doing. McDaniels got rid
Are
of
you talking
Trayvon
about-
Mullen too.
The same Abrams that was in the same class with Ruggs, Arnett. Who else y'all got rid of?
What's
Colin
his name?
Farrell. Who else that came through the
We
last
can't-
one?
Like, I think he came a little bit.
Hey, but we can.
That guy.
Hey, you gotta give me our credit. He got Renfro, Crosby, JJ.
Those were just shots in the
So-
dark. They were throwing darts and.
Only person I think that y'all hit a home run with
Was Max.
was Max.
Yeah.
Other than that, like Hunter Renfro's straight. But
I
don't know if he-
like JJ a
Man,
lot.
I'm talking about
JJ,
really
who's
getting
JJ?
up the wall
Josh
type
Jacobs.
of home run.
Oh yeah. But they was talking about trading him. You guys drafted a running back.
I don't think we're gonna trade him now. We
Well,
can't
now
no
he showed
more.
up. He said, "Fuck
Yeah,
it."
we can't no more. We can't trade his ass no more. Josh Jacobs.
Not trade him, but I don't think you guys are gonna bring him back.
We have to.
You guys can't afford.
How
it.
sorry we look. We have to bring him back.
You look sorry with him. You're gonna pay.
But that's
him
our
money,
defense is.
But
Oh
you're gonna
my.
pay him money.
You know what, Josh McDaniels-
Line in your defense.
Josh McDaniels traded one of our best corners, and then he got rid of Abram.
I'm trying to.
I fucking can't stand this dude already. It hasn't even been a
I'm trying to let
year.
you know how winning organization is.
Oh god, let's get into y'all. Let's get into Eagles.
We've been into that situation. Tell them we had a Josh.
What happened?
Chip Kelly.
What happened on Monday?
They just sucked. They had a bad
And,
game. We played so bad and we still had a chance to win.
It was in Washington.
But no, I was in Philadelphia.
But the Commanders, I did not see that one coming.
I knew we were gonna lose a game eventually.
I didn't lose the game, but not to the Commanders.
Primetime football.
I'm not.
They needed to.
Anything can
I'm
happen
not
on
too worried
primetime
about.
football.
If anything, our defensive tackles got exposed so much. Is why we went to go get two more.
I figured.
I heard you guys signed suits today.
We signed Sue and Lavelle Joseph.
That was a good pickup. I'm not gonna
They're
fucking
just
lie,
gonna be
Jay.
like for the run defense.
The Dominican Sue? I'm not gonna lie, that's a good pickup.
First of all, I didn't know the man was out the league, so that tells you how much.
Tom McCaffrey ran with the middle.
But that's because of his attitude, though.
No, that's gonna be on purpose, and that's the fucked up part about it.
the
It's okay because Elijah Mitchell comes right behind that.
The other.
It don't matter. He's gone already.
No.
We hurt Niner running backs. Last time we played the Niner running back, he went to the hospital.
And now he's on our team.
You're 100% right,
You know what I'm saying?
and we won that game, so it's okay. We'll take that. What was a player for that?
got it.
I will say that I was pissed the fuck off when my boy got ejected Sunday night for targeting Greenlaw.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to kick Troy Vincent.
Y'all got lucky too in that game too.
Nah, I,
The Chargers suck
I knew the whole time they were
How
gonna
you get
win.
lucky if the Chargers suck?
because you were supposed to lose that game.
No, we were supposed to whoop ass. That
You
game.
were supposed to win bad.
That's
But
the
the fact that it got was that
It was a
close
little
and it was
closer
like
than it
that.
should have been.
We should have had the first second half.
Ah, but
the first half.
Chargers are desperate
What was the
too.
score, like 22-16?
13.
13.
They're desperate too. They're gonna play harder.
I mean, I knew there was.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was a couple score.
I feel sorry for the Chargers,
what you
man.
call it, but the thing about the Chargers play hard. They can't even sit
Can't
here.
catch a break.
They just.
It was a battle of the
And the coaches suck.
Them too though. Niners too. Niners got a lot of injuries every year.
Yeah.
That's not,
Oh, the
no,
Chargers
not,
and the Niners.
not so much every year. We usually have one significant injury every year.
Yeah, like one big one.
But this year is the first year I feel like in a long time we lost like a gang of motherfuckers. But a lot of them came back. Only few-
Is Barrett coming back?
No, he's out.
He's done. He tore his Achilles.
Oh, he. Oh,
No,
that's
that one hurt. That one hurt because
I like Jason Barrett.
Bro, they did a-
Nobody
they
got
did a-
injuries too.
they did a fucking thing, a statistic or whatever on it. That motherfucker's been in the league 7 years, I think.
Been
Right.
hurt 6.5.
Yeah, like for real. Like he really been out
Yeah.
like 75% of his career.
Red?
Yeah,
What was
but
he
he's
at?
been like it's not that high. But I'm saying, but when he
Yeah, 'cause
plays,
he was hurt.
kills.
Because he was the Chargers, right? He was hurt all the time there too.
When he's healthy, he kills. Like when he's healthy, when he played with us, he was healthy. He was doing good. Then he hurt his shit. Broke it. We kept him another year.
Yeah.
I think
Before
the
they
Chargers
feel-
could be
before-
dangerous if they
Oh
sneak
my
into the
God.
playoff and they're healthy.
I got Justin Herbert. I'm gonna see if I can trade him because he's just shit.
He got nobody to throw
rib,
to.
That rib thing though.
Yeah, well, yeah, he got hurt the ribs.
But
And
who
then
do you
Mike
throw
Williams
to?
hurt.
Keenan Allen's hurt. Mike Williams hurt.
All he could do
Everett was
was
hurt.
Eckler.
Hey, do they
He
trade?
hurt, too.
Should they trade Keenan Allen?
I'm not gonna think he's a free agent after.
Oh yeah.
It's up to him. But I don't.
I would trade him if he better. He's gonna be
I
a
would
free
trade
agent.
him.
If I'm Keenan Allen, I don't know if I necessarily want to be traded though. Like, cause we're not far. But no, we're not far off from being a good team. We just can't.
Can't say
We
healthy.
just can't healthy.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying.
I don't think-
But it doesn't matter. Doesn't mean if I go somewhere else, it's gonna change the situation. Because I still might go
You're
there.
leaving kind of.
He'll go to San Francisco. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Oh, we walk away over.
I mean, I don't think
come on,
Staley's
brother.
that
Nah,
great,
that's not gonna work. He
Come
get
on.
hurt. He get hurt.
It's all right.
He gonna get hurt.
It's another weapon that we can use for the 6 weeks we got him.
I don't think Staley's that great though, too. So,
No, he's not.
Yeah, hell no. He gotta
so
go.
that could be an issue.
He gotta go for sure.
I don't think they
But
really.
they have so much talent that you just never know if they get healthy.
I like them. Like I said, if they get healthy, I like them. I just like I said, my issue was
Best quarterback in the league.
the whole targeting shit. I was like, I don't understand how the fuck the nigga targeted.
Did you see our freaking?
I'm about to say, I don't know. You talking about bogus calls?
The
Heineke
roughing the
scrambles
passer?
backwards, and then right when they're closing in, about to make
He
the tackle,
falls
he
down.
drops, and they call fucking late hit. And mind you,
He's like sliding. He's like
automatic first down, the game's over.
that. Yeah, that did the game.
There was closing in.
Like they were about to sack him,
There's two people.
and he falls down.
Yeah, Brandon Graham.
Brandon Graham was probably like 2 seconds late, but he even like slid like on his knees and tried to like pull up. He pushed him.
I can understand the two people though.
The
Like
one guy was hit.
but that's.
They were closing in like this.
But I know. I'm not saying I agree. I'm just saying that when that happens, sometimes they call bogus.
But if your
fouls.
momentum's already falling forward, bro, and then you're
That's the same shit.
you're
The
doing
dude was
this.
the
and-
man's going for
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
I'm going for a hit. My other player hits you, so you instead of you going and I'm hitting your shoulder,
Yeah.
now your projection shows your helmet, and I'm already in motion. So how the fuck am I supposed to change?
Yeah.
And you can clearly see Jimmy Ward hits Hubert out the way for him to get hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just like, but then you watch like a Juju Smith get knocked the fuck out, clear as day, crown the helmet, keep him in the fucking game though. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Some of these refs be on some other shit.
They
Right.
have been complaining a lot about refs.
they had. Were
But-
you the one who sent the video? This group chat? Maybe it wasn't. There was a video going around about I don't think it was your guys' game. I think it was the Dallas Green Bay game, and how the Vegas had it at +6. So at the end of the game, and how the Packers go to overtime, win all that shit.
Mhm.
I
They were
heard
showing
about
how they
that.
were calling these bogus
I
calls.
saw that video too. But I mean, I see one of those.
Laughing,
I see one of those videos every
They were
single
showing
week.
how they were like
You can make,
they
you can
were
make.
running, and they called a bogus hold, and came back, and then they called something on somebody that wasn't even on the field. Like, yeah, it was funny.
I see every single week. Look at the NFL's
Oh.
rigged.
Yeah.
It was -3, and they did this, and it was like,
The thing about it is like it's so many
They
different
do that.
scenarios.
They do that.
you think the NFL's rigged?
Yeah, a lot of people say
I think
that.
it's control,
I think
especially because I'm broke.
I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, usually it's the guy who lost the bet that's
It's always
no. It just
rigged
you
as
play-
far as every year, but I do think they rig certain things. Yeah.
I think they go with
Yeah.
with the majority. So like, look, there's two sides to this coin. So they go say this is it.
It's hard to say after that
Plus
Saints
3,
Rams
right?
game.
So if you got people that are saying that it's gonna go over the +3, it's higher than people saying it's gonna stay under the +3. Then the fucking people that's going over is gonna fucking lose.
Yeah, they
No,
want
I'm not
Vegas to
saying
win.
necessarily
Yeah.
point wise. I'm saying.
But I'm just saying the general.
Like the Saints Rams game,
Like, yes, there's games or there's
the
fucking
playoff
Patriots
game,
and
that was
Dogs.
bad.
Like that's
Yeah, that was bad
saying
too.
you're 9/11.
There's so many conspiracies about the Patriots. I swear.
little things. I'll be like,
For,
I mean, you guys have got to the Super Bowl a lot, so maybe you guys.
They
have
had
a
Jerry
little
Rice.
help.
they had Jerry Rice.
we had the greatest player of all time.
Joe
Can't help that.
Joe Montana.
Montana.
No, Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice
the,
kid?
the GOAT.
Greatest of all time.
That's the GOAT right
He
there.
had the most records by anybody.
Did you see that video that some dude said that Justice Jefferson's better than Jerry Rice?
Bro, I see all kind of.
Just Jefferson is a dog.
Judge Jefferson's
better
a,
than Jerry
he's-
Rice.
he-
He could have thrown out
He's a dog.
anybody else.
He-
to
But
go-
this is why I can say that.
he's not even better than Julio
Jerry
Jones.
Rice the ball. Who's throwing Justice Jefferson the ball?
It's Kirk Cousins. What does that got to do with anything?
Kirk Cousins sucks.
Clearly he doesn't.
Oh, clearly he doesn't.
He only had, what, 3 interceptions last year? He's gotten better over the little
Yeah, Vikings are balling right now.
Here,
Kirk Cousins puts. He's not a
Here's the
winner,
thing,
but he
though.
puts
No,
up
no,
numbers.
he's a winner.
Yeah.
But he puts up.
Yeah, he'll
numbers.
put up high numbers.
here's
Yeah,
the thing,
but
though.
So
what
you're-
you want?
so
You
you're
want a
patting-
winner, or you want a fucking
No,
hurt
but you're
high
patting.
number?
But we're
You
just
get
talking.
Derek Carr,
We're just talking about stats. We're just talking about stats.
But
He
you
puts up
could-
stats.
Yeah, he puts up stats.
You
He
can-
just doesn't win.
You got to understand.
Not in big games.
No,
How
you
much-
gotta-
how those stats look against Philadelphia?
So one.
But-
So out of like 17 games, he has one bad game.
No,
He's
in
throwing
big games.
5,000
In big
yards.
games. In big games.
And
Let
that
me
was in the
ask you a
beginning of the season.
Let me ask you a question, because you say that about the quarterback. I don't necessarily think it's the quarterback. I think no matter who you put over there, Justin Jefferson puts up numbers. No matter who you put. Now you got Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers had all these players. He ain't never had a person. I don't think Devontae Adams might have got 1 year where he led the league in receiving yards. So it doesn't really necessarily mean.
I think too.
Well,
But I'm saying
but
they don't
I
lead the league in receiving yards. I'm saying it doesn't.
Oh,
to
like
me,
Jordy Nelson
It
and
doesn't.
shit.
It doesn't necessarily make the quarterback's a great quarterback. He didn't necessarily have the.
But he
you know
had
what I'm saying?
multiple.
But if you have a wide receiver where you have like a DeAndre Hopkins have these different people, and he still leads the league in those type of categories because you a dog. There's no matter who you are.
Yeah,
I think
Justin
Justin
Jefferson's
Jefferson is
good.
a dog.
Yeah,
It
he's
don't make a
good.
difference.
Oh, yeah.
Who, you know what I mean? What area you put him 90s, 80s, 2000s,
He's
he's
gonna
gonna ball. Just like Jerry
Rice cake.
Rice, but that's not what I was gonna say. Jerry, Randy, and T.O. Like you put those guys in
Or-
any area, they balling out.
Or
Like,
Calvin or Julio.
they balling out. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? So it's just like to me, I think he's in that category where it don't
He
matter who
could
that
be there.
quarterback. He
I
does.
like that.
Give him a
He's
couple
that guy.
years. Don't just throw it
Like,
out now
yeah.
after what 3 years.
Yeah,
He's better than He's better than Jerry
He ain't had a
Rice.
bad year yet.
So
No, yeah,
I don't
that
think
part,
Jerry
that
Rice
part,
had
I don't
bad
like when
years.
I agree with that. I don't like when they
He's
start.
projected. His projection.
Give
But
him
even
some
that,
time.
I
Let's see
don't
what
like when
happens.
you compare yourself to other people. That's fine.
and this is a
If you-
passing league
If you
too.
want to compare yourself, he's better than a Chad Ochocinco right now. I'm cool with that. That's fine.
You
wanna
could have
compare
went
yourself
there or
to
something.
like a Calvin Johnson. I'm okay with that. But you start talking about like your top three,
Nope.
bro. It's you gotta get some years before you start getting into that category.
Well, who's your top three though?
Wide
I
receivers?
think everyone
Or
has
right
the
now?
same top three
Right now.
right
No.
now.
And
All time?
Oh,
I
it's
know
the same three.
Rice, T.O.
And Moss. That's pretty much
Who's your top 3 right now?
right now.
Well, let's go with the young ones. Is it JJ, Jamar Chase, or
Jamar's out.
Waddle?
He lost.
So we're
mine-
just saying on this season,
Yeah.
or we're talking about like
Well, because they're young. So like, I think Jamar.
That's why I said those 3, yeah. So Waddle, Chase, or Jefferson.
Well, Jefferson's the best.
Easily, yeah,
I think
so.
Jefferson's.
I'm going Jamar, and then I'm going Waddle.
That's what I'm going to. That's my list.
I put,
Out of everyone in the league,
No, those 3.
Honestly, I don't put Waddle in
because
the
you're
top
not
three.
like you're not including like
No,
Diggs
no, because they're
or
young.
Hopkins.
Just
You're
they.
saying young guys.
Yeah, so Jamar Chase,
I don't know.
Just Jefferson.
Okay, so but
Well, I could put Jefferson in my top three out of everybody though. Overall, he's still top.
No,
three.
yeah, but that's what we're just saying. Young
We're just
guys.
the young ones.
He's number one.
Those
He's gonna
3.
give it a butt because Hopkins has just got back and he ain't did shit to make me. You know what I'm saying? And be like, oh.
Who you debating,
Oh, but
Jay?
it's quarterback.
so you're saying last 2 years?
Yeah.
That's
So
all they all
Yeah,
been in
same
2
year.
years, right?
yeah,
I think this is.
Oh. Jefferson's third, they're second.
yeah, they're second.
No, they came out the same.
Jefferson was the year before that.
Yeah, Jamar
yeah.
Jamar was a rook last
Yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah.
Jamar was actually the originator of the grid.
I think who else is out there? I don't think nobody's out there.
Yeah, because Chase didn't play his last year in college. He
Who's
sat out.
who's your list, Rich?
Because I like.
Top 3 guys?
For those 3,
I
It's
think
for
that's all you
sure
got, though.
Justin, Chase. I'm trying to think.
And
of
then
the third
Waddle.
The
guy.
only person I can think of is, and I think he might be 4 years in, is McLaren.
I had to.
Nah, that's why I was just saying those 3: Jefferson, Chase, or Waddle.
And DK's 5 years in, right?
Yeah.
4 or 5 around there.
4 or 5.
He's not in my top 3. I'm just asking though. Because then that would go with
Yeah, I mean, shit's hard to put Dion in my top 3 right now. He ain't this. He just got back.
Hop's killing right now though. He's killing.
I mean, if you
But
if
you're
you
talking
talk,
about young guys. You're not talking about all time.
I
if
just
you-
told
if
those.
you-
I just said those
so
3.
if you
That's
say-
why.
Yeah, no, if it's those 3, then yeah, it goes like that.
It'd
But
probably be those
if
3.
you say right now, and then you're saying like what they're doing, or if you're just saying no injuries,
Right now, what they're doing.
AJ Brown.
No
this is
injuries.
only his
Fourth year.
year.
4th year. Maybe 5th.
yeah, same with DK.
You can.
No, I was just saying those
Same with
3.
DK.
I was just saying those 3 real quick. We'll get into the receiver list later. What do you guys think about the Bills struggling though with Josh
I'm
Allen?
wondering.
That's what I was gonna say. Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, because then we forget the
Yeah, no, we'll get into the whole list
Cooper Kupp,
later on.
Hopkins.
Well,
Josh
We're
Allen.
saying super 1 or 2 year guys,
Yeah.
then
Josh
Who else
Allen's
could you
been
throw?
throwing multiple picks every game. You guys think he's gonna continue, or you think the run game picks up?
They don't have a run game. That's why it's
Yeah.
multiple picks.
he's trying to carry him. Bad
Actually,
elbow.
I don't believe that they don't have a run game. I don't think they trust in their run game.
Yeah, I don't think they trust the run game
No, I
either.
don't think it's that they don't. I think they rely too much on Josh Allen. That's the
They do
issue.
rely a lot on.
Probably.
I
Because
think-
they had the first 2 games of the season, Singletary looked good. Then the last game, I think he had some like 80 yards or something like that. And they have glimpses of them being able to run. I think they just trust too much in Josh Allen.
Yeah, me too.
Like I
Put
think
a
they
lot
rather
on him.
rely on Josh Allen and Diggs and call it a day. Like, but in reality, they do need one more receiver.
Yeah.
They
I
need one
think-
more
I
playmaker.
think losing Dayball probably kind of hurt him too, because the
Yeah.
head coach is a defensive coach.
Yeah,
So who knows what the OC is?
But they
doing.
lost a lot of
lose,
players
like,
on defense,
Poyer
too.
and shit like
yeah.
that.
They lost a lot of
Like,
players. They lost some key
Yeah.
players on
They
defense.
lost
both
Poyer.
their safeties, didn't they?
Yeah, but I think Poyer's out for the season. I think the other one comes
Micah-
back.
Micah was like Hyde was like
It's out for the year.
he is.
Okay, one's
Yeah,
out for the year. I think the other
Poyer's
one comes
coming
back.
back.
Yeah, one.
But then they added Von Miller.
He looked good too. Hey, when he makes a play when
It's not
they
the-
need to play.
But I mean,
Yeah,
last year,
he's
I don't
killing.
think
And
the
he has,
run-
he has an elbow problem.
when they lost to Kansas City, it wasn't because of the run; it was because of the pass. So
Yeah, the defense couldn't stop.
No,
him.
when they lost to Kansas City, that was defense. That was all.
yeah, but it's because they couldn't stop the pass though.
Well-
Majority too, because that's what Kansas City like to do.
You think
Yeah,
they get?
can run a little bit, but majority of the time that shit's getting put. in
Oh
there.
yeah, yeah. No, neither team could play the pass for sure. That was just whoever had the ball last. That's all that shit came down to. It was almost like
Y'all think they meet KC in the AFC Championship?
No. Oh,
I think. So I'm gonna tell you, KC is overrated, but the quarterback is so good. They
He
make
keeps
it
him.
good.
I think
Even
that.
Andy Reid.
I think their coach is so good. I think their coach.
I trust
And
Andy
his
Reid.
team is
Yeah, I trust Andy Reid,
That's why
too.
They boost Josh Allen so goddamn much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I trust Andy
Nah,
Reid.
I
Yeah,
think,
me too.
I think that Buffalo's more. I think Buffalo's probably more of the complete team because I think Josh.
Yeah, I
Allen,
said that his team is so good.
but I'm saying I think Josh Allen is a really good quarterback no matter where you put him. I think he's still gonna put up at numbers.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think
might
Mahomes has good enough weapons.
Now, does
I
it help
mean-
to have a Stephon Diggs? Of course.
I think
I say, yeah,
but-
but you get fucking
if
Pat
you-
Mahomes, Stephon Diggs, and you see what he do.
Andy
But
Reid's
he
a
has Travis
fucking.
Kelce.
He had Tyreek
But if you
Hill.
give him
Super
Travis
Bowl
Kelsey, then
Kelsey's putting in wide receiver
and you
numbers.
put him and you give him Tyreek Hill, you don't think he can still put them same numbers up as Mahomes and go to a Super Bowl?
I think he could.
I don't think that his team was
Because you gotta remember too.
From Mahomes' team.
You
I
gotta
think
remember
Mahomes-
too. Mahomes does what he got to do. He's good. They're both throwing whatever. But you got to add Josh Allen's 4.44 speed in that motherfucker too. Take off on your ass and want to lower his shoulder on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like he ain't afraid to do that. So it's like I think no matter where you put him there, I just think Patrick Mahomes this year, not last year because Tyreek Hill makes a difference, but this year I think he makes them look so much better than what they are.
Oh yeah. Well, the defense is playing a lot better too, though.
I never trust.
I think Andy Reid's
never-
I
that
know,
that
but
great of a
I think
coach,
they
for
are
real.
playing that
They, I
much
see.
better.
Even then, like the Kansas City's defense has always been a defense that stays in the middle of the pack. And some games they'll lock it down,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
other games they'll give up
like 30, 40.
500 yard total, yardage and
Relying
shit.
on
Yeah, because
offense.
against Buffalo, didn't they give up like 17 or something?
Yeah,
I don't think they got to 20.
So
Y'all
they
think-
give it up, but it's just like other times they slow it down. I just think Patrick Mahomes this year makes that team look because Juju ain't shit.
I think the
To be honest.
AFC's getting a little more
Like, Juju's
interesting.
straight, but he ain't.
The AFC is kind of weak, to
Tony
be
is
honest.
that guy.
Then you got
He could be.
Tony.
we're gonna see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he could
that's
be.
the way they talk about him. But then you got Marquez Vantez.
Valdez Scantling. They got speed guys that he can just.
Hard
That's going
hard.
when he extends the play, they gonna come across and they gonna.
But they got Kelsey, dude. They can't fucking cover Kelsey.
Yeah, Kelsey's
Back to the-
that's struggle.
Back to the Bills though. Y'all think they should sit Josh Allen for a little bit, or y'all think they should just rock with him?
Okay.
Yeah, they can't.
Because Miami is too tough.
You think?
Even the Jets are right there.
Yeah.
You think because they want the division, or you think because they
Got it.
just?
Yeah, you need home field.
Because you gotta work for home field.
Everyone's saying that about the Bills.
You might want that first round bye. You really.
Well, you
that
want
first
to, if
round
you're the
bye.
Bills, you want the first round. You want home field advantage because
You're used to
look
the
at what happened
cold.
this weekend.
Yeah,
Nobody want to go play in Buffalo.
that's what it is.
Who you are.
But
But
then
they changed it.
And they
Yeah, I know.
and like you said, if they don't have a run game or they don't trust it, you need a run game on the road. So
yeah, no, you do
On the
for
route.
sure, for sure.
I mean, I would
on the
do.
road again,
On the road
I would switch
again.
up some of that. I would put a little bit more.
James Cook.
But didn't they just get
Play
a
act
running back?
sweeps like
They
They
draft-
got Naheem, didn't they?
Yeah, they got Hines.
Yeah, but I don't know why they even got him. They had James Cook. You just got another guy that's like James Cook.
I think they're just trying to like make the fan base
Okay.
happy or something. Cause
I think at the end of the day, they need to run some RPOs. Put him and James Cook in the backfield, and if he sees a linebacker come down, then he needs to keep it, get his little 10, 15 yards.
Speaking about RPOs, Kenny Pickett's balling. You see him play good with the
He
Steelers?
could play.
He's good. I think he's gonna be all right.
I mean, and then Mike Tomlin's not gonna put him in bad situations.
Yeah, exactly. He got a great coach with him. He's lucky.
Honestly, Trubisky would still be starting quarterback if they could run the ball. Najee Harris has been a big disappointment this year.
Yeah.
But I can't blame him.
The O-line.
What?
You just say Mitchell Trubisky.
I said he would have still been a starting quarterback if Najee Harris could run the ball. Because he wouldn't have to have him throwing the ball so much.
For this year,
Trubisky is ass.
I think he's saying for this year as a bridge.
I don't give a damn what year you pick. I don't care what year you
How
pick.
much he had to throw the ball.
I would have took Mason Rudolph before Mr. Trubisky.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Had
Oh, nah, he's a.
And he know he fucked up because he should have went with Kenny.
Rudolph is suck.
He should have went with Kenny Pickett from the beginning.
Probably.
There's nothing that Mr. Trubisky can do that Kenny Pickett can't do.
Y'all let a fucking-
Eventually, they were gonna go to Kenny Pickett.
Y'all let
Started
Trump.
from the beginning.
Y'all let Trumpy beat you. I just remember that.
When he came out the
On
first
Monday.
game and looked like ass, I'd have been like Kenny
Heineke?
Pickett
How do you know it's a Trumpy? Because he's white,
No, they said he was. No, they said he was.
or because he's a Republican?
No, they said he. I forgot why they said he was. Damn, man, fucking Eagles. The one game I wanted y'all to win, man. What the fuck?
That's probably why they lost.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I keep tallying him all the time. I'm
Saints,
rooting for us.
Saints to stick with Andy Dalton. Yeah,
Oh,
I hope so too. Keep losing, baby.
yeah. Put in Taysom Hill. Put in your fourth
I
string.
think we got number 4 pick
he's not playing bad though. What do you mean you hope?
Andy Dalton,
because they keep
Ass
losing.
water.
keep losing.
ass water. Andy Dalton in the same category as Mr. Trubisky.
All right,
I
man.
think he's better than Mitch.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
say he's
he
better
is,
than
bro.
Mitch.
That's-
Well, you said Andy Dalton is the same as Trubisky? Oh no, not his Bengal years. Not his Bengal years. His Bengal years?
Who do you have?
You're right. That's true.
That's all I want to know.
That's
So
true.
it's not
Okay,
his
that's-
fault.
yeah, you didn't even have a good point.
He had AJ.
Sorry ass target.
He had
AJ
AJ.
Green.
He had
Yeah,
AJ.
I'm saying he
No,
he's
he had
fine with
AJ Green in his
Green.
prime.
And homeboy. And homeboy.
AJ Green in his prime, and they look good.
What was the
Guess
tight end?
Guess who was still top 10 in interceptions?
What was the tight end that was the top 5, but he kept getting hurt for the Bengals?
CJ?
He kept getting hurt.
Yeah.
Uzman.
Nah.
No, that's the receiver. I'm the tight end.
No, CJ. CJ.
Eifert.
Yeah.
Eifert.
Eifert. Tyler Eifert. Tyler
He
Eifert.
had like one good year, but he got hurt every year.
Yeah, he kept getting hurt.
Top 10 in interceptions. That make a difference. Who
He
was
kept getting hurt. All right, so let's get on to these fights, man. Jay, you sad? Adesanya.
No, I'm mad at him. I mean,
We
they
went
ain't sad.
talking that last round, huh?
He
He
got
lost. He loses the fight. Nah, fuck no.
he got knocked out, boy.
Who?
Adesanya.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was winning. No, but he pissed me off because when he knocked him in the first, at the end of the first, he should have came out the second and tried to see if he still was hurt. If he wasn't, okay, back off. I was cool with you. And then the third round when you got him on the ground, why were you playing around for the last minute? You threw like 3 punches. You had your head on his
They
kick on.
aggressive.
Bro,
He knew that power.
That reminded me of Connor when Connor got
He
knocked
felt-
out
he
that
felt
time.
That power
But the
and-
power wasn't a problem right there. Like if he does it like that, he should have had ground and
stunned a couple
pound.
times in that fight.
No, he did. If he does ground and pound, he had the kick like when he finally did the high kick to the chest. Like you could have done that a few times, a few different things. Like, and then you let him off the hook. And every time you put him in, you let him back you up into the cage in the corner.
Yeah, and I think
You
his-
got your ass whooped.
his guard game for that kick was what really saved him.
And he
too.
came out. The other
He
issue,
couldn't kick him. He couldn't get that kick to fuck up his stance. You know what I'm saying?
the other issue is he came out with a kickboxing fucking.
Mentality.
Yeah,
Instead
that
of
was I seen that in the beginning. Because wasn't they came out like this and Izzy came out. I'm like, bro, this ain't.
Yeah, it's not kickboxing. You lost last time you tried to do that.
And even that. So all the Izzy fights he lost to him,
Yeah.
he gave him away. Like the first one, they said they said
that, yeah.
they should have gave it to him. A lot of people thought he should have won the first one. The second one, he stunned him, same shit early, late in almost toward the end of the
Knocked him
thing,
out.
knocks his ass out.
He goes with the left again.
So same thing, like when he came out and all that aggressiveness. Hey,
And then
I'm not a person-
when he got hurt, he should have shot.
yeah, but I'm not the person to like. I don't like this shit normally,
He
but
should have shot, huh?
you should have ran.
Yeah.
Listen, hey, when he came out with that.
Ready to go in circles, huh?
Hey, when he came out in there, I'd have been like, all right, cool.
Get
5 minutes.
on your
Wrestling you at home.
Dude, I know. I know, bro. I know I'm winning.
The last motherfucking round, he just give
To
it
be
up.
honest, I think that was more pride for him. I think
Fuck that.
he
Pride.
wanted to knock him out.
He should have did that early then, because
Yeah.
when he had him gas in the third and the fourth, he should have did it. But then I think to myself, was this motherfucker like? Was that his game plan?
Who's
So
it?
they can get
Is he?
tired.
No.
To wait till the last
one.
round.
To say I gotta eat him, knock him out early. If I don't get him out in the first round or two, I know I'm about to. I'm not. I'm not in shape for a three. I don't know what's gonna feel
Because
like.
Izzy was the one.
Hold on to
Yeah.
my shit third and fourth, and then fifth round, like when they told him, hey, you got to empty the tank and let it go. He came out
Empty that motherfucker.
like he was in the first round all over again. I don't think Izzy was ready for that shit. So when he got rocked that first time, bro, he should have ran around that ring.
I'm telling you, when he'd have smacked me, I would have shot on his ass. We'd have been tumbling and rumbling
Something.
the whole rest of that motherfucking spot.
I would have held your ass like it was boxing.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Wrapped you up, we'd have been in the clinch and shit. Come here, come get to this cage.
All right, cool, break it up,
Take up on these knees,
bro.
real
I'm not.
quick. Yeah.
It was a good card though.
Yeah,
It was.
The first
It was-
part that all the fights were pretty.
Yeah,
tough.
the whole card was really
The only
good.
fight I did not like, and they should have stopped that shit, was that Poirier.
You didn't like that fight?
And
Bro.
Chandler, that's just nasty.
When
were
you was
throwing.
bleeding in your mouth,
Yeah, yeah.
when his blood is in your mouth,
Mhm.
that should be the end of the fucking
Yeah,
fight.
yeah, yeah.
Should have drank it.
That was nasty, bro. I had to look. I don't
And
have.
he
A,
always, I would never fight Michael Chandler. If
I
I had
don't-
to pick anybody, he would be the last person I'd pick to fight. Him and the Diaz brothers, because
they're crazy. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
My whole thing is like
Or if he's drinking, what he's drinking your blood right there.
that should be it. Like, bro.
Yeah, boom, boom, knocks you.
I have a strong stomach. That turned me away
That's
from the
just
TV.
nasty. I think that shit too, just dripping
All his
Yeah.
mouth and his eye and shit. I'm like, and then Michael Chandler is trying to put his blood in this nigga's mouth and shit. I'm like, nah, bro. That's how. Ain't that how you get AIDS? Like, I'm just trying to figure this shit out.
You know
Like,
they test each other.
I
It's not
understand
like
that.
they just random like.
I understand that, but I'm saying
Yeah.
you fucked around and
Yeah.
wake up a week later and you got some shit because of this shit.
Yeah.
That's curable now, isn't it?
I don't know, but I couldn't do it, brother.
Yeah,
I
that
like
Magic Johnson.
HIV. He didn't get to the
Oh,
AIDS.
okay, you get to the
But that was a good fight. It was a good.
Yeah, it was a good fight though.
I thought Michael Chandler was gonna put his ass away.
You knew they weren't gonna
He
stop
always
both
does
of them.
that, though. He did that with Gaethje too. Like,
He
it was
rocks
the time
him.
when him and Gaethje was going back and forth. He rocked Gaethje a couple of times, and then he just could never fucking finish.
So I mean, I like Michael Chandler. I keep forgetting who he is until he fights.
He's officially the gatekeeper.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's like well, Tony Ferguson ain't no more.
he
But
was
he's
like
gonna end up
he,
being like
yeah.
he was like
gonna end up being
Cowboy.
Whitaker.
He was like Cowboy.
That's way
Cerrone.
people-
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
But see, but even Cerrone was like
Nerd.
Cerrone more of a. Are you good enough to get in the UFC and stay in the UFC?
Mhm.
Like that type of gatekeeper. Where I feel like this one is like,
He's a little
are you
better.
a top five?
Yeah.
Are you a top five
Can we,
contender?
can we book you in the championship?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
so know Poirier's gonna get another shot.
I'm telling you, Dana White wanted Chandler to pop so bad, dude.
Oh, I mean,
I
Chandler.
mean,
So
even though
bad.
he didn't win the title. He kind of did.
Yeah,
like
No, he did get a lot of-
To watch Chandler fight.
It's because he got a,
Because he likes to throw fucking
'Cause
hands.
his-
he got a black
yeah,
wife
people
and
wanna
shit
see-
too.
his fights are boring.
Yeah, he doesn't want to see. He's gonna sit there
He's a
and throw
perfect,
with you.
it's a perfect
Yeah,
woke
wrestle
guy
with
right
you.
But
now.
he's also respectable.
That's
one
why.
thing I fucked with him.
That's
When
what
he
it
talked
is.
his shit
Yeah.
in the beginning, but when the fight's over, he's like, "Hey man, good shit.
Mhm.
Hey, you whooped my ass. Like, we'll be at it again." But you know,
That's
it's
why I
not
like
no
him
bad
more
blood.
than Poirier. I didn't like him. Poirier was making fun of McGregor when he injured him and shit.
That was because McGregor was down there with a broken leg. still
Yeah, but
talking
how you gonna
shit.
talk
They
shit
got
about
me.
someone
He
injured?
said,
Bro? Like,
they
that's
got
why
so
you see my
weak.
DMs talking about, hey baby,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see you fight.
McGregor's talking about his wife, so that was
on the
different.
floor with a broken leg.
The
still
only
talking about his
reason-
wife.
I heard a lot of people talk about Poirier.
The only reason I give
So
Poirier that is like, he was because Connor was still talking shit on the ground.
With a fucking broken leg.
The only other thing was Poirier tried to stop the beef early. And
Yeah,
Connor
yeah.
kept bringing that motherfucker, kept bringing that shit. And it was after that point, brother. Hey, listen, fuck it, I whooped your ass. You didn't put me.
Yeah, but injured? Come on, man.
Nah,
But
feel you.
I would've-
Injured.
If Connor would have been laying there, he's like, oh,
I get it if he knocked him out. You know,
Yeah,
all right, cool.
He wouldn't have said nothing if Connor didn't say nothing.
Hopped up and started talking shit like he already didn't hop up. He laid there and started talking shit like he didn't have a fucking broken leg. Like, you
I'm so glad Frankie Edgar retired. By the way.
know what I mean? That shit was
Now, who
That's the way they go out, right?
Edgar.
That's the way they
Oh,
go
yeah.
out, right?
Oh,
I'm
did
not-
you see? Did you see the whole card, or you just saw the main card?
No, I just saw the main card.
Did you see little Asian girl?
Yeah.
Wait,
But
Lee?
y'all didn't see Molly Meatball fight then.
Nah.
Meatball, bro.
She got her ass.
You like the Zay fight?
I think that was an easy fight. Zhang Weili, she should have never lost to Rose.
Yeah, no,
They
that,
cheated
that's
her.
what I said
But
too.
they cheated the other Asian dude. I think the UFC low key racist.
What Asian dude?
Fuck,
They love
Habib. What do you?
Nicer,
Like that
nicer.
dude that he was supposed to fight somebody.
The nice.
Oh,
And
when
then
he
they
lost
gave him
the-
another
yeah.
fight who was like
We lost
heavy.
Eddie or whatever his name.
When the
He
Kevin
fought
He
Holland
fought the Mexican guy. right?
versus he fought against Rodriguez.
He was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Latino.
yeah.
He was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Latino.
Yeah.
I think he lost. He won that game. Fight.
Hispanic,
But
Latino.
that was a toss-up fight though. It wasn't that far. Wei Lee's fight.
No, but they gave him a disadvantage because that dude was way heavier
Well, I think I don't even. Yeah.
on a day's notice. Like,
But I think the Wei Lee fight for me, she didn't take Rose serious at first,
Yeah, no, she didn't.
and I think
For
she
sure.
the same way Amanda Nunes took.
Didn't take Jordan.
Yeah.
Rose has better
Then-
stand up though.
But she just had a
Then
kid
what?
and
That's
shit
right.
that time.
That's right.
Then
Carl, yeah, but Carl's a wrestler. She's a straight
Yeah.
wrestler,
So
and
I
she
mean,
never shot, and
she needed to take Wei Lee to the ground and stuff and beat her down there, but
I don't
Wei
think
Lee's
she
strong.
could. Yeah. I think-
yeah, she probably couldn't.
but I'm
Yeah,
saying
that-
Stopped it.
It's
That
a-
girl is
that's-
strong.
That's a style.
Have you
One
seen her
girl-
workouts?
That's
Fuck.
a style thing.
a girl named Erin Blanchfield.
Francis Ngannou.
Her name is
Blanche.
Erin Blanchfield or some shit like this. Bitch, 23 years
She
old.
sounds white.
She definitely is. She whooped Molly Meatball's ass so
Who's
bad.
Molly Meatball?
The girl that's from fucking London with Patty. Patty
Oh.
the Betty.
Oh
The
yeah.
old girl was, they fought, and they stood up for about 10 seconds. Old girl shot, put her in the crucifix, and literally wailed on her nigga for a minute.
And then they stopped it finally.
No, she tapped her out on a crucifix
Oh, damn.
because
She had her.
so she had her
Man,
laid out
man.
right, and Molly, God bless that girl's soul, she kept trying to pop it out, trying to get her shit out, but she couldn't.
Yeah.
Old girl was too tight, so she was just fucking Molly's shit up. Molly was just sitting there, she was trying to push her off. She almost got close, and then I think her arm got a little loose, and she put her into like the little crucifix or whatever the fuck that shit called. And she got out the first time, the second time, right, that she was gonna break her arm. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
She finally tapped.
yeah, like it was. I'm talking about to the. No, I'm talking about
Like,
that
nigga, you
motherfucker
better
turned.
tap or your shit about
Bruh.
to break. You know what I'm saying?
The commentators were like, "Oh, it's gonna break! It's gonna break!" I'm like, "No, don't break!"
hell
That's why I couldn't do that.
Like-
As soon as my shit started,
I'll be like,
I like
I
watching.
didn't have it locked in. You almost had it locked in.
I like watching. I'm not opposed to watching people break their shit. I don't like watching it like take a minute and then you know what I'm saying? Like,
shit go.
Oh yeah, because your mind's
yeah,
like,
like,
your mind's thinking about it. You're like,
yeah, like I'm like, yeah. I'd rather just see like
see it happen.
when old boy like Anderson Silva he kicked it
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit broke. I'm
Yeah.
cool with that. All right, it's
They
just
have
done.
it fast.
Oh.
Like, like trying to not break and then just give you.
What about Ware from Louisville?
Yeah, like I'm cool with that.
Oh,
Oh,
that was bad,
nasty,
dude.
but it didn't bother because it was like he came out as quick as it was over with. Like you just seen the bone come out, whatever.
That's
But
true.
if you would have seen like,
oh, I remember.
okay, I'll make it like this. If he would have did his shit like he got and then like didn't know it was broke and got up and stood up and he broke his shit and the bone popped out, then I probably would have been like, oh, you know what I mean? Because you would have seen that whole like little
Come out.
whatever.
Oh,
Like her was like you was just waiting for it to snap.
Will.
I'm trying to think of a fight that had happened on. I know it was the last couple years. Somebody broke their arm doing the same shit. They wouldn't tap, and they snapped their shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about too.
The same shit.
Ah.
Watch that shit. That motherfucker.
Who was it?
Bow. You were like, oh shit. See, that's how I was for the Chandler fight. I don't have a weak stomach, but when I seen that blood go
Yeah,
on that
that
man's face,
shit did look nasty. Usually that's like some warrior shit, but that shit just look nasty.
ain't no
That
goddamn warrior
shit
shit.
look
That's the
nasty.
fucking nasty ass.
Yeah, that was gross.
That's that. What's my nigga's name? Maradona used to say he used to drink his own piss.
Maidana?
Oh yeah, that's
Marcos?
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And who do you think ought to sign your fights next though?
Gorilla piss.
They got to run a rematch.
How many more questions we got?
Oh,
That's it.
That's it.
They got to run a rematch because
That's true.
there's no other way. You got to.
who?
Eddie Stein, what's his name?
Oh yeah, because you're the
You got to
champ.
run it back.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Run
got
it
to run it
back.
back. You ran it.
Just
You,
like Usman and everybody get their run back.
but I know the only
gotta do it
issue.
in Brazil or something though.
The only issue though, Izzy said, or somebody was saying, Izzy was saying something about. I think he was supposed to win, and the plan was they're trying to have a UFC event in Africa, and I think it would have been. I think if
Usman and
if
Izzy?
Usman and Izzy would have got, and then France and they all fight on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nagano? Oh
And
yeah.
it'd be all that card, and that'd be their like an African championship fight or whatever.
That would have been sick.
So
They
that-
fucked it all up.
So I mean, but I don't know. I don't know. They said they're trying to get it for next year. So I mean,
Well, they can fight again.
Usman and Edwards supposed to. I don't know if they got the date yet, but I'm sure
Damn,
early
Usman
next year-
lost too. Fuck.
Early next year, Francis ain't fighting. Who knows when? Izzy will probably be around the same time early next year, within a month or so of Usman's. And if they win, I would still do it in Africa. It'd just be even bigger if them motherfuckers.
That'd be sick.
won the championship. I mean, or they had the belts and shit. So
That'd be cool.
I mean, we nice. I see your boy Greg Hardy's about to fight.
You see that shit? Where I seen
Who's he fighting?
the dude that was supposed to fight Jake Paul.
Oh,
Yeah, the dude that was
Greg
having
Hardy
weight
gets
problems.
knocked out.
And then Jake Paul said he's down to fight Fury in
'Cause he seen how
February
fucking trash Fury really is. And he
In
just
London.
off physique. That's
In
why.
London?
Yeah,
In
he
London.
said no excuses.
He's gonna make money.
Because he knows they can beat him. I mean, I think everybody knows. I used to go for Tommy Fury, but now watching Fury, like that last fight, Jake Paul about to beat the shit out of
Oh,
Tommy
Tommy
Fury.
Fury's trash. He was
He's
just
just
big.
off physique.
Rockman, I thought-
Joshua.
That's why I wanted to see Rockman because I'm like, okay, we actually got like maybe a fighter, but
Yeah.
now
Paul's a dog. I ain't gonna lie.
tell a nigga to fight Berlanga. That'd be a great fight.
That's not,
Yes, sir. Well, you already know.
Berlanga
It's the worst part of the episode for y'all. When my pretty
For
face
sure.
starts to fade away. Yes. Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. If anything else before we holla out.
Nah, man, like, comment, subscribe, like he said, and keep loving us.
Yes, sir. We
One
them
more
dogs, baby.
Orange down.